When talking about Ottawa, it's impossible not to mention the Glebe. Whether it's the shop, the restaurants, or the entertainment, it's a non-negotiable if you move here. So let's do this. Let me grab coffee and I'll show you all my favorite spots and tell you everything about the neighborhood. So the Glebe has a very rich history, right? It became as church-owned land in the 1800s, then an upscale neighborhood in the 1900s. Around the mid-century, it was a working-class neighborhood, and around 1970 became a lot of gentrification, making the Glebe one of Ottawa's most elite neighborhood, and to this day, it remained one of Ottawa's top community. The Glebe is actually pretty easy to locate. It's bordered on the east and south by the Ottawa River, by Dow's Lake and Commissioner's Park to the west, where you can find Tulip Festival every year, and up north is by the Queensway. And this is Bank Street, crushed from side to side, and one of the big pieces in the Glebe is Lansdowne Park, where we're gonna go later. Now, why choose the Glebe? Well, if you're looking for a place that's walkable, easily accessible, this is it. Also, there's a lot of parks, green spaces, a parkway along the Rideau River for walkers, joggers, and cyclists. They're just beautiful. On the transit side, OC Transport has 2 major routes going through the neighborhood every 15 minutes, and the Civic Hospital is 10 minutes away. And the newer hospital being built right now is even closer. But that's not what makes it so unique. What makes it so unique is that it doubles as our entertainment district. We can watch football, soccer, hockey, basketball, all of this behind me at the TD Center. Add to this local stores, specialty shops, art galleries, what else? There's a long list, look at this. You have pub, lounges, team nights, trivia events, karaoke session, live music. What else? Every last Saturday in May, you have the great Glebe yard sale, which is completely bananas. And what else? Oh, you have the flea market, the farmers market, and how can we forget the Christmas market? Thing is, you're not getting bored here anytime soon. And now for families, let's talk about schools. There's 7 schools in the 2-kilometer radius around the center of the Glebe, and a lot more if you go outside of this, right? Ranges from junior K up 12th grade with some great pre-K and Montessori options as well. Now, if we talk about real estate, it's an older neighborhood, so it's no surprise to anyone that most homes here are older homes, but there's also a good mix of modern infill and new condos as well. There's also a lot of action on the rental side, believe it or not. There's 150 units rented last year, with also a good mix in apartment versus detached. Obviously, all that the Glebe has to offer comes at the price, right? So homes here tend to be a bit more expensive. If we talk combined average price for all property types, we're at 1.2 million. And if we talk about detached alone, it's a bit more of 1.5 million. So the Glebe is a good option for either family with older kids or recent empty nesters with a lot of disposable income, or a younger family that is really looking for a specific school. But just know that you need a bit deeper pocket to be in this neighborhood, but it's all worth it. And if you think that the Glebe might be a good option for you, or you're just trying to move around Ottawa, my team and I would love to be your resource of choice for real estate, so don't hesitate to reach out. So what does the future hold for the Glebe? Well, there's 4 very powerful neighborhood associations here that are in charge of making the neighborhood flourish, so I'm not worried at all. There's one massive project coming to the area, which is Lansdowne 2.0. This whole area here is going to welcome 3 new massive condo towers and a lot more foot traffic. So, as you can tell, the Glebe is amazing, right? But it can get pretty busy. So if you're looking for something similar, but maybe a little bit quieter, Westboro might be for you. And you can catch the whole tour right here.